Pokemon.
Your Pokemon? You're ready for bed, not for Pokemon trading.
Oh no, Professor! I got messed up this morning and I was a little late, but believe me, I'm ready for a Pokemon!
Oh my god, I thought I fixed that, but I did not. Yikes. My hand looks like it's moving and not moving at the same time. Wow. Okay. I switched my cameras around because I thought it would be better to have this one on the face cam and then the other one on the cards. But I think I like this less. I don't know. Is that gonna be annoying with the movement like that? Would you rather no. It shouldn't be on the cards, it should be on my face. Because you're not Yeah, I am. Yes, I am in fact phasing in and out of reality. It says it's on 60 frames a second. That's not, you know, I'd say we're working with around 20 there, maybe. But does everything sound okay at least? Do I need to turn like the Spotify down? I did turn that down a little bit. Is the background music alright? Is that too loud? Not loud enough? What are we thinking? 20 sounds right. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Cool. How is everyone doing? We got who we got? We got Golden God. We got Robert SCA. Is that us? Yes, I can read. I can read. Let's see. I'm just pulling up the giveaway stuff here. And we're going to start with that. So, let's see. It says we've got... Need to view that in shoots. Sound is good. Awesome. Cool. Doing okay. Thank you. Thank you, Golden God. I appreciate it. Glad you're doing well. Let's see, we've got quite a few new entries. I remember from last time we had some duplicates, and I made a note to go through and delete those so that I save myself some time and don't do anything twice. So I'm going to start with that. Let's see, yeah, because Golden God, you're on here twice, so I'm getting rid of one of those. Sorry, you don't get double entries because you filled out the form twice. That one. There was another. Oh, yeah, there's another duplicate. Let's get rid of that. How have. Whoops. Has anyone opened Phantasmal Flames? Because I have not. Well, I opened like four packs. But that doesn't, I mean, that doesn't count. You're not going to get anything in 4 packs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I got rid of. Oh, nope, there's another duplicate. Get rid of that. Golden God, yeah, Golden God, you actually filled it out 3 times. According to this, it has you in here 3 times. So I got rid of 2, so you have most definitely filled it out. You're good. Oh, maybe, are you filling it out like each month? Because that might be why too. You don't have to do that. You just have to fill it out once. That's probably what it is. Yeah, you just fill it out once and then you're good to go forever until the day I die. Okay. Mary. Sam on here twice? No. Okay, good. Someone put, for their Instagram username, they put TikTok. I hope they have that. I hope that's real. Loy, okay, yep. Loymos is on here twice. We'll get rid of that. What is up, SCA? How are you doing? I believe... Well, no, I won't say anything if it's supposed to be a surprise. Never mind. Never mind. You heard nothing. Oh, Golden God, you're good. No worries. Maybe I do get emails. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't have to fill it out multiple times. Hope you pull a gold Charizard. Okay. I don't have any Phantasmal Flames to open at the moment. Which gold Charizard? There's 2 gold Charizards. One from Obsidian Flames. One from Phantasmal Flames. One of those is the worst card ever created. It looks hideous. The other one's alright, I guess. Not a huge fan of the gold cards. Okay, so I'm going to go through, put all of the giveaway entries on the wheel. Well, I've got to calculate them first. Add up all the entries, put them in the wheel, and then we will spin the wheel. Someone will win. Everyone else will lose. That's how that works. And then I'm going to be opening up... I've set aside 1 pack from every set in the Scarlet Violet era. So it's 16 in total, so I'm going to open those. That's going to be a... I wanted to do that for a video, and then I was like, oh, I'll just do it live and then cut it up afterwards for a published video later. So, oh, and then I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at all of the singles that I have that are going to be added to the shop in the next couple weeks. So that is the plan. So I'm going to start with the giveaway entries first. I'm going to go through Instagram here. Let's see. Okay, good. You meant the Phantasmal Flames one, yeah. Okay, good. Because the Obsidian Flames one, man, that... Yeah, that's my least... that might be my least favorite Pokemon card ever. Of all time. The Scizor from Obsidian Flames. Yeah. That is one of my favorite cards from that set. I pulled it, and it went right into my personal collection. And you can't have it. I love that card. That was the one that I didn't pull when I originally was opening Obsidian Flames when it came out 2 years ago. That was the last one I had on my list that I wanted. and I got it a couple weeks ago. I think it was in one of the videos. Can't remember. It was either in a short or a full-length video or a live. I think I got it on camera though. Let's see. All right, starting with let's start with Instagram. Going through those, going back to November 1st. Let's see. That's the 10th. The 10th, the 1st. Here we are, November 1st. Okay. Alrighty. Now let me move. I'm not going to... I can't show you as I'm going because people's personal information's on here. So obviously I'm not going to show that on screen. But I will show you the total after we're done so you guys can see who got what. And let's see, Instagram. Okay, cool. Instagram, let's see, we had 3 here. All right, none there. Nope. No. Yeah, we got a lot of... What are we up to? Yeah, up to 20 people in the giveaway system now, so that's cool. Dummy Quest is not here. What have you guys been opening lately? Talk to me. What do you got? Has anyone pulled anything crazy lately? Because I sure haven't. Tangerine, not on the list. Not on the list. There's one. BWE. That name doesn't sound familiar. Nope. Mega Evolution tins? What packs are in those? Is it just Mega Evolution? Or is it the ones, the mini tins? Or like the 4 or 5 pack ones? I've got some Mega Evolution coming in for Christmas that I'm going to open. That's a set that I, like, that's the set that I want to open the most right now, to be honest. Instagram. Oh wait, I need to clear out. Did you clear out all of these from last night? Team Rockets Giovanni, Team Rockets Moltres, and Shuckle from 2? From 2 tins or 2? Oh, 2 mini tins. Wait. Team Rockets Giovanni, Team Rockets Moltres, as in like the special illustration rares? Did you get 2 from 2? What was that? 4 packs? That's crazy. Oh my god. That's probably better luck than I've had in all the years that I've been opening. 2 special illustration rares and 4 packs. I don't think I've ever... No, I've never done anything. Even remotely close to that. That's incredible. Let's see. Viz. Is Viz on here? Viz is on here. We got one from him. Khaki's on here as well. There's one. Lucky. No Lucky. Sam. Shout out to Sam. I know Sam. Mario. They're on here. I know they are. Oh, maybe not. Okay. That's crazy from 4 packs, dude. That's insane. Blastoise. Nope. All right. Last sealed you bought was Destiny Rivals booster box. You still have it sealed. That's fair. That's, you know, you definitely made the right financial choice there. But I say there's a Mewtwo in there that you'll never know unless you open it. But hey, it's your box. You can do whatever you want with it, you know. Not here to peer pressure you. But I mean, you should probably open it. Again, not here to peer pressure you. No, nothing there, nothing there. All right, halfway through November. Oh, and I realized that I know I said like what, two points or whatever for reposts, but on Instagram it doesn't. You have to like change a setting to make your repost public. So just to make it fair to everyone, I'm not counting those entries for anyone. Just because it's impossible for me to go back and see who all reposted, because like some of these say like 4 reposts, but then it only shows me one person's name, so I can't really fairly count those. Rather not say what I paid. Yeah, that's also fair. Can't keep stuff sealed. I think the trick is just to put it in a box, like in your closet or something, and just don't touch it. Like you just have to like keep it completely out of sight. Cause yeah, no, I mean, I'm the same way. If I see it, I'm going to want to open it. But if I don't see it, I don't know that it's there, because my brain doesn't understand object permanence very well sometimes. So if it's not my eyesight, it may as well just like not even exist. Blink. Yeah, dude, I posted. People don't read. Like I posted the update the other day that I was extending the giveaway, the monthly giveaway, for another. Well, I guess it would be 4 days because that was on Monday. And then like people just see giveaway and they just assume it's the usual like tag people in the comments and repost or whatever. So like I got a bunch of people doing that, but then they didn't actually fill out the form. So none of these count. I appreciate the comments, but none of you guys are actually entered. 2 plastic bins sealed so far. Yeah, no, I mean that's the only way I would be able to do it. I don't really have either that, or like I like to have stuff on the shelf too, like the Elite Trainer box there. Like that doesn't tempt me because I like the way that box looks, like the artwork on the box and stuff, enough to where like, and I also opened enough Journey Together, so like that also helped that particular one. But yeah, I guess it just depends what it is. Okay, I think. All right, so Instagram comments are done. Now I need to check the messages for the story shares, which should be pretty quick. Is this person even on? No. I'll stay still long enough to make it home. All right. Well, I mean, that's a different issue there. I thought that when I read the email filling out the form. Yeah, you just fill it out once and then you're good. for every month. But people just see like giveaway posts on Instagram and they just assume that it's a one-time thing and they're entering right then and there. But if you read the caption, it very clearly shows you what to do, how to enter, how to get more entries when it ends. All of the details. I was very specific about all of that. So I don't feel too bad for him. Let's see. Parker got one repost on a story. Where'd he go? There he is. There we go. And one. Okay. I think that's good. And I even like saw like people that like posted it on their Instagram story. Because if someone shares something of yours on like their story, then it sends you a DM. And so I would respond to those and say, hey, thanks for sharing. Be sure to fill out the form at this link below, and then give them the direct link to fill out the form. And then nobody did it. So I did my part. All right. Nope. Where is Griefus? Griefus is hiding from the internet currently. There was some Twitter drama this week that he got involved in, so I think he is chilling. He is staying off the internet for a little bit, I believe. Let's see, they're not on the list. There was a bunch of drama on Twitter this week with like Pokemon giveaways, which I mean there always is, but it felt like it was like a lot more this week. I don't know if you guys are in that little bubble or not, but interesting week on there for sure. Let's see, Mario. Yeah, dude, like VGD. Nope. She won 2 different. Yes, that's what it was about. The girl that won 2 different giveaways and then everybody blew up. Yeah, that's that. He was in the middle of all of that. Yeah. Yep. Not even on Twitter. That's the correct move there. Yeah, if you're not on there, yeah, there's no need. If you weren't already on there. And if I didn't get on there in like 2008 or whenever it came around originally, probably would not be on there today. So I don't use it other than just like posting my stuff, really. I use it mostly to like keep up with like wrestling storylines and stuff, and then like Pokemon giveaways, and that's pretty much it, really. Earth. Nope. I should stay off. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it depends on how you use it, I guess. Like I've got it set up where mine, like I didn't even see any of that giveaway drama until like Griefus got involved, and since like I'm close with him on there, then it started popping up for me. But like otherwise I probably never would have even seen any of that. So just depends on It's just like you can get on these little niche bubbles on there and not even get involved in, like, I mean, anything really. Nope, they didn't fill it out. Computer did not fill it out. Oh, okay. I see. These are all just... Okay. So Sam gets another one. Where's Sam? There we go. All right. Twitter a lot more than Instagram. Yeah, I definitely use Twitter more than Instagram. I don't scroll on Instagram ever. I just post my clips and then hop off. I don't know, never really... I guess I've never really used it that much, really. Other than, like, just posting my own stuff. Yeah, oh. It's another... Last Toys. Last Toys Bomber is not on here? Nope. How do you get banned on Instagram? What were you saying? That's almost impressive. What did you say? That's concerning. He reposted. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Speaker. Nope. Didn't think so. Nope. Nope. Okay, so Instagram is done. So let me... Oh, wait. No, I didn't count the... Hold on, I did not count the new subscriber or new followers. Whoops. Could you get points just for following as well? Wait, you got banned on Reddit? How are you guys getting banned on these things? What are y'all doing? I don't think I've ever been banned on any... I don't think I've ever been banned on any online platform before. Okay. All right, followers, new followers, that's what I'm doing. Okay, we had... Is Loy most? Nope. Okay. Gobbledygook, what a name. Nope. Al Caro Carter. Yeah, okay. Nope. Ah, the person whose Instagram username was TikTok is not actually TikTok. Damn. That's a shame. SCA is... Oh. SCA not following on Instagram. Wow. dude. Wow. No, I see how it is. I see how it is. Just kidding, I don't care. You just don't get the points for it. Viz Gamers there. Yep. Cool. Oh, none. Alright. Purple moon. Yep. Okay. Same here. I don't know what I posted on Reddit or said that was so controversial to them that they banned. Like it didn't tell you guys, like, hey, you got banned for this post or this comment. Like it just banned you with no explanation. I mean, I don't doubt it. But also, I know like on YouTube, it, I think it tells you, if I remember correctly. Get it back with a VPN? Wait, yeah, how'd you get a permanent ban? With no explanation? That's crazy. Okay, Instagram is done. Moving on to TikTok. Let's see. Here we are. Okay, TikTok, let's see. No. Nope. Only got 91 followers on there, so this is gonna be quick. Nope. 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 Oh, wait, let me switch the categories as well. Makes that a little easier for me to see. There we go. All right. Long ago, but they're extremely vague. That is unfortunate. What happened? Like, so if you tried to, does it give you any like if you try to sign into that account, like, what does it say? Does it just say like you can't sign in, or like you've been banned, or? See, Brian, I don't think. Nope. Okay, not on there. Randall. There's no Randall on that list. Nope. Unless, oh wait, different name. Tool. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Next. Ash. Nope. What do we back to November 20th? Okay. No. Oh, Ascended Heroes. Are you guys, what are we feeling about that, huh? I think the artworks I've seen for it so far are 10 out of 10. Absolutely incredible. Finally getting the Gengar that should have been in Phantasmal Flames. It's like why they put Gengar on the pack art for those, but then didn't give it a, like, it should have been like Sharpedo or one of the other ones that got a special illustration. Why do they put Gengar and then like not give it any artworks in the set? What are we doing? I mean, they had the card. It was in the Japanese version. But I don't know. I wonder who decides like what cards go in each set. And how do I get that job? Because I would like to do that. Still use it, but you can't. Oh, okay. So you still use the account, but you're permanently banned from posting. That's interesting. After Ascended, should it be 30th anniversary in February? No, because they do it. Oh, wait, do they do? Why was I thinking with the 25th anniversary it was like a summer thing? Am I misremembering that completely? Because you're right, it is like Pokemon Day, February, whatever. But they might use a different date. Is it the date from the first? Like, is it 30th anniversary from the first, like, base set, or is it 30th anniversary from like the creation of Pokemon? Pokedad didn't fill it out. Okay. Pac-Man didn't fill it out. Owned by Cal. That's an incredible username. But they did not fill out the form. Okay. TikTok is done except for the followers. I need to check if any of these folks followed that haven't already been accounted for. Let's see. Arb. Nope. Loy. Nope, that's not how you spell that. Oh my god. Golden God, are you following on TikTok? Nope. No points there. Alka. Nope, they're not. Good 5. Oh my god, dude, I hate the way they do the search on here. It refreshes every time. Okay. GX. Nope. Kooky. Nope. Viz. Nope. And purple. Nope, so nobody got any points from TikTok. Just Googled, confused, I thought it was February. It's released in Japan. Okay. Yeah, but it was like I think Pokemon trading card game was released. But I think it's, the February thing is from like when Pokemon launched. Like the original games, like Green, Blue, Red. Those originally launched on like February, whatever. Or maybe I'm also misremembering that. I don't know. My niece says I can't have TikTok. I like the idea that like your niece, like you have to get approval from your niece to have a TikTok. I like that. Okay, TikTok is done. Now we get into fun stuff, the YouTube. That's where we get the real. This is where you get your real points right here. And I'm gonna sit down. I've been standing for, gosh, 4-6 business days at this point. Who knows? Oh wait, that's already down. That's already low. I need to set you guys. Hold on. You're gonna move a little bit. Just no one panic. And then let's bring you down here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave the mic right there in my face like that. I think that's fine, right? You guys are good with that, huh? Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Something broke. That's fine. Official 30th is February 27th. Yeah, that's Pokemon Day. Main is on the date. Main anniversary is on the date. The 26th collection. Because I haven't, they haven't officially announced, but I haven't seen any rumors either of when that 30th set will drop or any cards from that. But I mean, it would make sense that it would be around, around Pokemon Day. But yeah, I don't know why. In my head, I did 25th anniversary as like the special summer set. And it wasn't a full, it wasn't the regular, full set. It didn't have booster boxes or anything like that. But it was a very different era in this hobby for sure. Okay, I'm in YouTube Studio. I'm looking through. Let's see what we got here. Comments are community. Let me split view. Unresponded, boom. Okay. Yeah, this is where you guys are going to get your points right here for sure. Oh, I'm in the wrong. I can't. Oh my god, I just closed the whole tab. Okay. No. No. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do booster boxes for 25th either. Yeah, they treated it as like a special set, like Crown Zenith or Prismatic Evolutions, and they released it like that. Which I think it should, obviously it's 30th anniversary, it should get special attention. But yeah, we want booster boxes for that. I mean, honestly, I don't really care either way, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get a booster box of that unless they just print that to Obsidian and I happen to not be in a meeting or something when it goes live on Pokemon Center, because oh my god, I don't even want to start thinking about how insane that's going to be just to get those products. Oh man. Who knows? Maybe everything will be fixed by then. Yeah. Oh my god, why is this? Just move it one. Yeah. Trying to move this column over one, and as soon as I go one, it just jumps to the end of the page. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, Golden God's racking up some comments here. Here we go. We got one for you there. One for Robert. SCA's getting involved. There we go. Griffin. That doesn't sound familiar. Nope. No Griffin. Pokemon Center's a nightmare. Yeah, but it's the only place I can get anything for the correct price. If I don't get a Pokemon Center restock or pre-order or something, then I'm probably out of luck in terms of getting anything at the retail price. One, two, three. Nope, not on the list. Epic. That sounds familiar. Nope. No Epic, okay. Vin. Oh yeah, that was the guy that commented on my random outburst about the NBA Finals. My favorite thing in the world is when people don't get my sense of humor. And then I double down on that. And then they just have no idea what's going on. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? Yes, I do. It's a two-way tie, actually. Blastoise and Suicune. Squirtle was like my first starter back in the day. And then Blastoise was the first Pokemon I got to the level 100. And was like always my starter in the original games, and then like Fire Red and Leaf Green. And then Suicune, I think Suicune's the coolest design of any Pokemon ever. So those are like my two, like I can't pick one or the other really. So I always get those two as a joint number one spot. Mewtwo is solid. Mewtwo's sick, yeah. Scizor is your, wow. I love Scizor. I love that as a favorite. I just don't know if I've met anyone that has claimed Scizor as their favorite Pokemon of all time. That's sick. I love that. See, faded. Well, I guess that makes sense why you were hyped for that Scizor from Obsidian Flames. That makes sense. Yeah, I want to collect every single Blastoise, Suicune, and then Tyranitar is like a close third there behind those two. So I want to collect every card of all three of those Pokemon at some point before I die. I'm in no rush, but just, you know, at some point, I'd like to get that done. Oh God, racking up some comments here. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we got, let's see, Robert, you got another 2 there. Takes you up to 4. Oh, I should have scrolled down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. People just don't have a sense of humor. Yeah, but I mean, I also understand, like, I'd have a very specific niche sense of humor, and it's also hard, like, with my delivery, it's also not clear when I'm joking and when I'm not. Especially when I go into, like character mode, like, when we get into opening the packs and, like, I'm on for the camera, then it's, like, a different level of, like, there's a performance to it, but you don't know, like, just if I'm doing that in regular conversation, it's hard to tell, you know, when I'm joking, when I'm being serious. So I also understand that aspect of it as well. It's just funny to me when, like, someone really doesn't get it, and that just makes me go even harder with it. And then you know, they probably never talk to me again, but it's also kind of like a test as well. Like, do we match in terms of, like, our level of nonsense and our sense of humor? Or if not, can you at least, do you enjoy what I'm bringing to the table here? And you're going to be a good audience about it. That's kind of how I look at it. Okay, I think we've got all of the... Yeah. So the only thing I'm missing now is purchases. Scizor, Gengar, Feraligatr. That's a solid top 3 right there. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I think all three of those are probably in my top 10. Gengar, definitely. For Alligator, Scizor, like they're... yeah. Would I have those in my top 10? I don't know. They're definitely up there for sure. Can relate on live stream and record videos too. Oh, that's... Dude, I saw that and I meant to sit down one night and go through and watch some of your videos, and then I got sidetracked and didn't get around to it, but I am going to do that because I like to support people that support me, you know. Let's see. Stoop Kid, how's it going? That's a great username. Is that a Hey Arnold reference? Wasn't that where that was from? One of the Hey Arnold kids was called Stoop Kid, right? First I thought it was Soup Kid. I was like, that's also... Either way, I love both of those. Soup Kid and Stoop Kid. I think both great things to be known for. Absolutely. Okay, now I need to look at... Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. That's very kind of you. Yeah, that's very kind of you to take time to, yeah, watch my stuff, comment on my stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. That's how I found Griefus. Now he and I are like actual friends. Like we talk outside of videos and stuff. So like, yeah, you can like you just meet so many cool people that way. It is. Hell yeah. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I love. I think Hey Arnold was a top 5, definitely top 10 show for me growing up. I was more of a Cartoon Network kid, like Billy and Mandy, Ed, Edd and Eddy. But I definitely watched some Nickelodeon ones too. Hey Arnold. Oh, Kids Next Door, but that was also, yeah, I was Cartoon Network almost exclusively. Alright, I need to do subscribers next, and then I think we are good. I'll show you the wheel and how that's looking for the giveaway. Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop. Exactly. Put that on my tombstone, you know? Why not? Okay, recent subscribers. Golden God's in there, but I think you already had those points for being subscribed. Let's see. Loy, not in there, not in there, not in there. Ow. Oh, Reese was there. Robert subscribed. I know that. Robert gets the point for the subscription. Nick Arcade. Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I forgot about that. And Nick Arcade. Yeah. Nickelodeon had some... Yeah. They were really going for it for a little bit there. Like 90s, early 2000s. It was, had some interesting stuff. What was the one that was like a Japanese, like, obstacle course? I think that was on Nickelodeon. It wasn't animated, it was like real people. And it was dubbed because it was originally Japanese. They had it dubbed in English. Used to watch that one from time to time. Okay, I think I've got all the subscribers accounted for now. Start seeing how this list shapes up. I've had 2 purchases. I need to make sure those are in there. Jorge. Gmail. There we go. Nope. Nope, not that one. Rebecca. I know Rebecca. She's on the list, right? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So she gets 5. Did I say 5 for the purchase? I'm probably gonna up that to 10. If you, yeah. That's gotta get up too. Yeah. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Was that what it was called? Extreme Sports Elimination Challenge on Spike TV. Oh. I was thinking of something completely different. Okay. Spike TV also had Slam Ball, which I loved. I watched so much Slam Ball in the early 2000s. Oh, you're guessing? Okay, fair enough. All right, let me... Okay. So, let me pull up the wheel. Pull up the wheel here. And we've got some new people to add. So, left off with... Oh, wait. What was I doing if they didn't? What was I doing if they didn't leave a name? Need to... Let's see. Okay. Nobody Grievous. Arbuck. Ultra 85. Sci-Fi Games. Blast 99. Limos. Golden God. Wallace. Alec. Mary. Sam. Hi. Al. Oh wait, I could just move that up so that they're in order. There we go. Sam, Al, Hi, SCA. Let's add Kooky, add Viswa. We add Robert. We add Purple Moon. Alright, so that's 19 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, great. Alright. How did I do this? I did this last one. Let me see. When I hear Japanese voiceovers from the 90s and sports challenges, that's what I think of. I'll look it up later. That might have been it. Was this something castle? Takeshi's castle? Takashi's castle? Something like that? Does that sound... Am I making that up? Is that a real thing? Okay. Add up all the points here. So we got... Nope. That's the wrong button. Okay. So sci-fi, 2 YouTube comments. So that is 6 points in total. We have 1 purchase here. So that's 5. We've got 6 YouTube comments here. 6 times 3 is 18. Quick maths. Let's see. Eureka's Castle? Was that it? That could be it. For some reason, I'm thinking Castle was in the name. But, again, could totally be misremembering that. As I do most things. Memory's tough. I gotta tell you, remembering things is like, golly, I gotta just like hold on to that information. Jeez. That's, I mean, what do I look like, Albert Pujols or something? 1 and 1, but that one's 2 points, so that's 3 total. 15. I don't remember puppets. It was like all people. And they were doing like obstacle courses and like challenges and stuff like that. Takeshi's Castle, that's a thing? Was that right? 1 there, 3 times 3, 9, so that's 10 in total for whoever that is. So we got 3 and 2 is 5, 6, 8, 8 points there. 3, 5. Wait, did I miss? Yes, 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 3 is 11. And then 3 plus 33. Oh, man. One person really took advantage of the points you get from the YouTube comments, and I applaud you. Let's see, 2. Just 2. Yes, just 2. Oh, and then everyone gets an extra point for entering originally. One day, one of these people that with just the 1 point for the entry is gonna win, and that's gonna be pretty funny. Okay. So, final points have been calculated. And let me, hold on. Let me show you guys this. Oh wait, let me put it on the wheel first. Let me make this look a little bit better visually. Takeshi Castle, Japanese show that aired between 86 and 90 on the Tokyo broadcast system. Yeah, but then they re-aired it. It was all reruns. Yeah. That's it. That's exactly what it was. Yeah. And then it re-aired in like the 90s and early 2000s on Nickelodeon. I guess they bought it or whatever. Can't wait to play and live stream GTA 6. Yeah. If it ever comes out. 100%. I threw some extra comments in today. Sorry about that. Don't apologize for commenting on my videos, please. No, this is great. You should. Like, that's why I did that. So people would, because my YouTube channel is the newest of all my socials. That's what I'm trying to grow the most. That's what I'm trying to make a thing, right? These videos, these live streams. So I weighted those. You get the most entries from those. So please leave as many comments as you want. I would love it. I would actually strongly encourage it. Okay. So now I need to add these on the wheel so that you guys can see what everyone has. All right, so 1, Arb with 1, Ultra 85, 1. Damn, he fell off. He had 12 last month. 7. Blast 99, 1. Lloyd with 6. Golden God, you had 39 last month. You only had 19 points this month. You're a failure. Get out of here. Goodbye. I'm kidding. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Alec. Sam with 4, Al Caro with 1, High with 1, SCA, damn, SCA fell off as well from 22 to 11, my god. Robert Bringing up the lead this month for sure. 40 smackaroos. 40 points. Okay. Let me make this full screen as soon as I can remember how to do that. There we go. Wait. Okay. I am so ashamed. Yeah, what did you like have a life to live or something? Golly. What was it, a holiday month? Was it Thanksgiving month and things are absolutely chaotic from now till the rest of the year? Come on, guys. Alright, let me show you guys the wheel here as soon as I can remember how to bring that onto the screen here. And we're looking at which view do I want? Oh, that's the wrong. What did I do? Remove that. Oh, because I swapped the cameras before we started. Which that was the wrong move to make. But oh well, it's too late now. Here we go. Okay. And then you guys are over here. Okay. Alright, you should be able to hear me now. I forgot to add the microphone to this view. I was just like blabbing away and yeah, there's nothing for you guys to hear. I wonder how long the delay is because you're still saying no audio. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so heard. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I put your points in here. This is how many points you get, and then it makes your thing bigger on the wheel based on that, and then what everybody else has. So if you feel I have miscalculated your points, feel free to yell at me right now. No problem going through and double checking, but this is what I've calculated while we were here chatting it up. So give you guys a second. Because there's a delay, I know. Did we lose the music? Yeah, I lost the music. Audio. Oh, no, it's still playing. Maybe? I don't know. Stoop Kid. You don't think your points are right. I don't think you're on there. Yeah, you're not on there. I don't have you on the giveaway form. Let me switch to you left Stoop, didn't you? Yeah, you did not enter. Yep. You sure didn't. But you can enter for next month because I do this every single month and it's a different thing every month. And we can kind of decide here as a group what we want to do for next month. I'll put it up to a vote. I'll give you guys some options, and I will let you guys pick what next month's, or I guess this month's giveaway will be. You can have one of my points. My bad, I saw an opportunity. Nah, dude, you nailed that. Well done. Okay, sorry, I was gonna make it full screen in the other view. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. You guys see the wheel? Can you hear me? Is this everything look alright? Before I spin this. Oh wait, let me get the... Let me grab the 10 so you guys can see what you're winning. Boom. Here we go. This is what's on the line. This 10 right here. It's got 3 packs in it. And I think this, if I remember correctly, it is Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, and Scarlet and Violet base set. But I did hear they were changing up some of the packs in the 10s, but I don't know if it was those or not that got changed. But I know a lot of 10s that have been out for a little bit, they're getting the updated packs just how they normally do. Okay, here we go. Wait, let me make... I don't like that I'm... Hold on. I don't like that I'm over the wheel. Yeah, alright, cool. 3, 2, 1, spin. Hey! Finally, we got someone that was here that won. Golden God, AT7. I'm glad that someone that is here actually won. It's Astral and something. If I win, you opening it live? No, I wasn't planning on it, but I mean, if you want me to, I would. Let's see, Astral. When I opened one, it was the last one of these I opened. It was Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet Violet base set. So that's potentially there. Congratulations, Golden God. Yeah, I will reach out to you. I'll DM you. Or, yeah, I'll DM you on one of the platforms that you've listed. You prefer, like, Instagram or TikTok? Because I can't contact you on YouTube. Let me go back here. Yeah, let me know if you want Instagram or TikTok. I'll DM you on there. Get your address, all that good stuff. Social security number, mother's maiden name, favorite color, all that jazz. And we'll get that... get that sent to you. Yeah, you won the... Yeah, you won the 10. This is yours now. It's yours. So, I'm going to send this to you. There you go. Cool. We did it. Alright, that was fun. That's cool. I like that. Maybe we should do that again, I don't know, next month maybe? January 1st? Ooh, a New Year's Day. Oh, and I'm going to have stuff that I ordered to come in for Christmas. So we could do like a sick New Year's Day stream and just open a bunch of random stuff. Huh. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Stoop Kids, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping by. Can't wait to record, take pictures, post it. Yeah, dude, go for it. Absolutely. Love that. That's awesome. Okay. So, now, I got all these to open. Every set from Scarlet and Violet. One of each. 16 in total. Because there were 16 sets. 16 times 1. 16. Boom. That's how you do multiplication, folks. Okay. So, guys back up here. Moment. Tag you and tell people to follow you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that would be awesome. I appreciate that. Whoa. Okay. So I gotta do a little bit of rearranging to get things logistically good, so you guys can see both me and the cards, and I can also record this separately to go as a separate video that I will edit and post. So give me just a few to set this up. Trying out a new system here so that I can hopefully have the final version in higher quality. Oh shoot, I didn't think that through because that camera doesn't fit on the Hang on, give me a second. I'm thinking through some logistics here. Okay, I think I know what to do. This has been your favorite Pokemon live stream. I'm sorry. That's we'll just wait until I start opening some packs. Before you get too excited. Oh boy. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. No one's ever said that before. How the fuck did I get this to stay earlier? Oh my god. There. Nope. 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 It's. I had this. Okay, that has to be how I had it. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I love that every single time I go live, I'm like, yeah, let's do a different. Let me set up my equipment differently. I think now seems a good time to test the waters while I'm live. Yeah. Okay. Give me a side by side. Yep. Okay. Boom. And then. Hold on. I might be onto something here. Hang on now. And then okay there. Oh wait, how do I? Can I crop something in OBS? Is that possible? Transform. Crop. No. Where's it? Golden God, do you use OBS? Is there a way I can crop part of my camera here? Edit, copy, reset. No. Alright, well, I know how to work around it. That's fine. What's half of 12, 720? But that wouldn't be the middle, would it? What's half of 1080? 940? No, 540. Never use it. That's okay. I've got a I know what I need to do. It was just going to be a lot easier if I could do that instead, but it's fine. We're good. We're good. It's half of 1920 divided by 2, 960. That's what it is. That's where I need to put it. 960. Good enough. Okay. Cool. All right, and then I'm gonna hold up. Hey. Wait. Okay. Can't wait. Oh wait. I know what to do. I don't know why I was moving my whole body instead of just moving the camera. Okay. Hold on. I'm slanted. There we go. Okay. Now. Okay. I did it. Wow. God, I'm so good at this. I'm just probably the best. Probably the best ever. Probably. Most likely. You know? What was I doing now? Oh, right. The cards. Here we go. Okay. So I've got all of these ready to go. There they are. Yeah, see, this is what I don't understand is this camera. I have them both on the same output. Why one has such insane frames compared to the other one? Is this any better? That didn't change anything. Is the movement on this better now? Not really, no. All right, well, this is what it's gonna have to look like. Okay, cool. So, who's ready to open some daggone packs? What do you say? Oh, do you want the music in the background? Should I add the music in the background? You guys want the lo-fi stuff to go on this views too? Let's see, I can bring that in. SpongeBob. Who's offsides? Is someone offsides? Oh, I should probably explain. SpongeBob was the term we used on my childhood soccer team. The coach would yell SpongeBob instead of yelling like, "Hey, you're offsides," so that the other team wouldn't become aware that we were offsides and then step up further. So we had a code word for it. We would say, he would yell SpongeBob. because that made more sense and wasn't weird at all. Oh, SpongeBob means I'm ready? Yeah, see, to most people, that makes sense. But to me, I hear SpongeBob and it's ingrained in my brain from childhood. I'm offside and I need to, I need to get back. So that's what I think of when I hear someone say SpongeBob. But yeah, that's just me. Okay, what are we doing? We're opening some packs. Would you look at that? One pack from every set of the Scarlet and Violet era, which is now over. Scarlet and Violet is dead. It is no more. It's been buried alive like the Undertaker in 2004. Pack 1 is we're gonna go in chronological order because that's what I feel like doing. Shut up, stop yelling at me. I'm gonna start saying SpongeBob now and someone asks me if I'm ready. Yeah, just say SpongeBob, like no context. Just like, are you ready? SpongeBob. And just see where that takes you. Wait a minute. Did those have? I didn't think we had white code cards in the Scarlet and Violet era. Is that correct? Yeah? Okay. Maybe I just forgot. I don't know. Oh wait, I need to move that a little closer. You know, now that the Scarlet and Violet era is done, I thought it'd be fun to go back and reminisce on the old days, you know. So that's what this is. That's what's happening here. Yep, we got Silicobra, the Bishop. Phantasmal Flames ETBs are dropping at MSRP on somebody's thing right now on eBay. That's all the information. You're welcome. Flamigo, Fortress, Palmo, Rare Candy, Skeletors, the Fire Alligator, and also my mom. So, little fun fact there. All right, Paldea Evolved. This is a absolute gem of a set. I mean, it's really good. You know, it's a really good set. So, I would say top three for sure. It's not 3, but I don't know that it's 1 either. You know. Sorry, I'm keeping the code cards for me. I gotta deal with it. We got the pin searching. That's what it's called. Magikarp. Oh, a little foreshadowing maybe. Okay, here we go. Quaxwell. What a guy. Calamitous. Yeah. All right, dude. Earthworm, and then that's the energy, right? Yep. Okay. Dang. Daggum. 0 for 2. That's 0 out of 2. 0 out of 2. That's how many free throws I've made this month as well. Obsidian Flames. Charizard. I don't want the gold. If I get the gold Charizard, dude. Seriously. I don't like to spread hate often. But when I do, it's always about the gold Charizard from Obsidian Flames. That card it's awful. It's horrible. Whoever signed off on that, hit Hit them real hard. Hang on, I can't. Try not to. Okay. All right, I got it. I can open packs. I've opened a pack before. You can't prove that I have it. Barb. Good old Barb. Shout out to Barb. Wiglet. It's just like, what did they do? Squovit. We got Palpitoad. We got a little punching bag, a little punching boxing glove coming out of a jukebox. That's not a jukebox, but I'm saying words. Skarmory. I skipped one. It was an Espeon. Just want that. That noted. Excadrill. And there's your Scizor. There's your Scizor, Robert. That's the one you were looking for, right? The hollow one, just the regular. There you go. It's all yours, bud. You gotta come get it. I can't get up right now. Man, I've opened a lot. I've opened a lot of 151 back in my day, and I still am yet to pull the Charizard, the Venusaur, or the Blastoise. Till now. Here we go. That all changes right now. I flung the wrapper over there somewhere off camera. I can't see it, but I did. All right, it's game time. Here we go. Caterpie. Eevee. Cute. Adorable. In a field. Ew. Piss off. Omnite. No comment. Tauros is a bull and it's in the field. There's cool mountains behind it too, you know. We have a Kadabra. Let's see what's after that. Then there's a Tentacool. After the Tentacool, Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, so that's a seal. That's a seal. Mewtwo. Cool hollow. So not what I was hoping for. But what I expected. So. Oh man. I hate this set. Well, I don't hate it. I just don't. I could have done without it. It's got some cool cards in it, but it's just like it was in every collection box from the beginning of time. Every collection box, every 10. I've seen enough of this set, you know? And also, it's been very rude to me. It's been straight up mean to me on several occasions, multiple occasions. Most of the occasions that I've opened Paradox Rift. I mean, the coolest thing I got the Slitherwing illustration rare, which that was cool. But I haven't pulled any of the special illustration rares from this set. Just pulled a bunch of nothing, to be honest. I think maybe 3 illustration rares at most. The Slitherwing. I can't remember another one. That might be the only one. I don't know. Gimmighoul. Oh, it's okay. They were sticking right off the bat, so that's a good sign, right? Yeah, they're sticking together. That's what you want. That means you got something cool back there. Wiglet, Jirachi, Minecraft, some Leafs. It's Norman. Shout out to Norman. If your name's Norman, good job. Fancier. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, wow, Paradox Rift. Just being Paradox Rift. Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow, look at that. Wow. Now, this is a set that I like a lot. Oh, wait. Wait. I skipped one. You're like, wait, that's not the next one in the set chronologically. Not something that doesn't come right after Paradox Rift. You skipped one, idiot. Dumb, stupid idiot. You skipped one, big idiot. I did almost, but then I remembered Paldean Fates. And they just randomly were like, "Hey, you guys want a giant collection box for Paldean Fates 2 years after it came out, or a year and a half? Almost 2 years. It was what, January 2024? Yeah, because I was in New York. We were at Alyssa's. You know Alyssa. We were there, and it came out that weekend. And I went and got some at the Nintendo store in New York, and it was cool and it was fun. And then I opened it and I got nothing. And then I didn't open anymore until right now. I'm gonna pull one of these because I'm gonna open this in another video at another time, not right now. But I am gonna pull one of these right now so that I don't skip this set in this, because it's a hole. That's the hole. Do you see what I was talking about earlier? With the humor thing and the nonsense? Is it starting to make sense to you now? Hey, what pack art should I do? Which one? Should I do... Which one should I do? Should I do Pikachu or Ceruledge or the Dindozo guy, or wait, I'm going backwards, or Tinkaton? That one, or that one, or that one, or that one. This is it. I already showed you Pikachu. There's another one in there. Which one should I do? Oh wait, that would have been a lot easier to do. What are we feeling here? What are we feeling? Pikachu? Yeah, that makes sense. Now, but see, Robert said Tinkaton. That's tough. Shoot. God. I can lower the steel cage. You guys can have a steel cage match to decide who wins. Or I'm just gonna open the whale. Yeah, I'm just gonna open the whale instead. There it is. Yeah, you guys are getting the whale. Couldn't decide as a group, so you're getting neither of them. Okay, here we go. Paldean Fates, a set I have opened very little of. Yeah, like 2 ETBs, and then that was it. So I would love the Gardevoir. The Gardevoir, the Mew. I think those are the two that I would like the most. So probably just I think we get both of them, right? You can get 2 special illustration rares if you try hard enough, right? Paldean Student. That's not me. Cottony. Oh, speaking of Cottony, I did a... Yes, that's on this channel. I did a video where I picked my top 5 favorite Cottony cards because you know what? I forgot I was doing a whole series. I was going to do a whole series where I let a random Pokemon generator generate Pokemon for me. And then whatever Pokemon it lands on, I then go and pick my top 5 favorite cards of that Pokemon. I did one of those with Cottony, and then I forgot about it until right now. So I should probably do another one of those soon. Swoobat. Clive. That's not his real hair. I mean, I can tell you that much for sure. Piggy. Cyclizar. Nothing at all. Wow. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 0 for 6. All right. Now this is going well. This is going well. Here we go. Temporal Forces. I love this set. There's so many cool cards in it. The Ghastly is awesome. All the special illustration rares of the Paradox Pokemon. Love those. They all look incredible. Would love to have any of those. I think those have dropped in price quite a bit. So, let's see. What do we have here? First hit of the video? I sure hope so. Metacham. Bird. Mr. Mime can go ahead and get out of my life. Raichu is being just a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy. Rabumbi. That's cute. That's adorable. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I need you to sprint, dude. If you miss any of this, oh my god. Hand Trimmer. Rapska. Noctowl. Dang, dadgummit. No, I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm chill like that. I'm alright. Thank God you're back, dude. That was a close one. That was a close one, to be honest with you. Next up, Shrouded Fable. People absolutely hated this set when it came out. It got so much hate. People were like, this set sucks. I don't like it. These cards suck. I will say, I think they got whoever decides like what artwork is going to get the special illustration rare texture and what's just going to be an illustration rare. I think they got some things backwards here. I think all of the illustration rares should be special illustration rares and vice versa. But other than that, there's some cool cards in here. And some playable ones too. Smash the like button. That's the problem. Dude. People aren't smashing the like button enough. That's why I'm not pulling anything. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, someone that gets it. My God. Okay, here we go. If the first hit of the box, or the video, if the first hit comes from Shrouded Fable, I will be absolutely flabbergasted. Oh my God. Here we go. Joltik. And not subscribing? That's... Dude. Yes, absolutely. I need 1 million likes and 1 million subscribers. That's it. That's all. And then we should probably start pulling some stuff by then, right? I think that's all you need. Drowsy. Horsey. It's a seahorse, but they said horsey instead of seahorse because it's a Pokemon. Crobat. This big fella here, Xerox, like a Xerox machine, I believe. Yeah, we got a Xerox machine here. That's cool. Weavile. Yeah, these got the different pattern on the reverse hollow. I like it. I like it. Stuffle. Yep, nothing cool. Seadra. Oh, I've pulled, I believe, 3 or 4 hits from this set, and that's one of the ones that I already had pulled, but I'll take it. We finally, I'm just happy to have something that isn't a regular card. We got a full art. That's nice. Colors are cool on this. Those colors go really nicely together. The teal, the purple. Yep. Nice little Charlotte Hornets thing going on there. I like that. I like that. All right, finally. It only took 7 packs or whatever. We're halfway through before we got one. But that's what happens when you only open 1 pack of a set. You usually don't get anything. Oh, dude, I knew I forgot to do something. You're right. I should have done what the other people do. I should have put the should put hits in the packs before we started, and then we would have hits. But that would also require me to have those cards that I also don't. Anyway, I'm gonna open another pack now. All right, Surging Sparks. This is sort of when everything just broke. So let's see if we get anything fun here. A lot of cool cards in this set. You've got, I want the what was it, the Alolan Executor, because it looks like that hotel commercial. I forget which hotel, but there was a hotel commercial that got played all the time. I can't remember which, and they had like the tree lit up over the beach. It was a similar scene. I think that's what the artwork from this card was based on. Or that's what I like to hope, at least. Like the artist was like, yeah, you guys remember that hotel commercial? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but with Pokemon. Mesprit, Scatterbug, Buffalont, Feebas, which is like the updated Magikarp, basically. Yeah, there's some Pokemon that you look at and you're like, that doesn't feel like a Pokemon to me. Yeah, this is one of those for me. Paldean Tauros. Oh, I skipped one. It was a trainer, it doesn't matter. Zebstrika. Oh, so okay. Minky. Alright, it's an EX. We got an EX. Flamigo. He's gonna get you. Look at him, he's coming out of the card. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Got your nose. So that's probably what he's thinking there. Yeah. Brave Bird. That's what was on the back of my jersey. My baseball team. So here we go. I don't even know why I'm doing this one. I can already tell you that the Umbreon's in there, so it's like I don't even need to really open it, to be honest with you. I already know it's in there. I pulled the Espeon from Terrestrial Festival, Japanese version, because I couldn't get any of the English when it came out, and the Japanese version was like, I think I got it for, I want to say $75, which should have bought more of that at the time. All right, so not a God pack. So not one of those. That's unfortunate. But there are so many cool special illustration rares. I'll be happy with literally any of them. Not picky. Suicune, shout out to Suicune. That card's in my binder because, again, I love Suicune. Janine, come on, help me out here, Janine. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, can I get a full art or something? Nope, nothing. That's a pretty. I mean, I'm gonna get a rare at least. You know, at least I get a nice little Espeon there. That's cute. Okay. Well, would you look at that? Whole lot of nothing from Prismatic Evolutions. Wow. Shocking. Baffling. Some might even say. That was I was being sarcastic. So. Journey Together, I love this set. I'm a big fan. I like it and I love it, and I pulled, this is one of the sets that I pulled something cool out of. I got the Inzorork special illustration rare. I pulled a special illustration rare from this set. That doesn't happen for me very often. I think that I've done that 3 times all year. I got 3 special illustration rares this year. I can remember all of them. They've all happened, and no, 2 of them happened this month, and then another one was Journey Together when it came out. So yeah, let's get something here. Let's see. What are we feeling here? Honestly, I'm not gonna give any predictions. I'm just gonna open this pack. I want to see what we get. Rockruff. Caterpie. There's a lot of Caterpie cards. Which that makes sense because you play the game and that guy's everywhere. So it makes sense that it would also be everywhere in the game, in the trading card game as well. Maractus. Oh, there's a cool illustration rare of Maractus in this set. Wouldn't mind that. I've already pulled that. I wouldn't mind another. Toadscrool. Yeah. I like that. You know. I like when they do the regional variants. And I know Toadscrool is separate from Toadschool from. You know what I'm saying. Here we go, Butterfree. Oh, I forgot. Yes, it has this Butterfree in it. If this card, this artwork, was a special illustration rare, I would pay more than $5 for it. And that's a fact. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think there was something in that second to last spot. I think there was. Alright, strap in. Strap in, folks. Here we go. Gotta stretch it out, you know? Don't want to pull anything as I pull something, you know? So my grandpappy always taught me. Here we go. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, shoot. I thought... Oh, my God. Oh, I just pranked myself. That's incredible. Wow. I pulled... I was like, did I just miss it? I went like, it was stuck. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a Noivern. But it was stuck. It's Iono's Belly Bolt. Look at the big guy. Oh, man. That's sick. I didn't expect to pull a special illustration rare, but if it was going to be from anything, obviously it was going to be a Journey Together because that's one of the best sets of Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god, dude. And I know it's in like 480p right now, but god, if you could see this while I was seeing it, you'd be like, wow, it's a cool card. That texture looks good. Wow. I don't even know what to do with my arms at this point. Do I put them? Where do I? What? How do? That makes up for a lot of the other ones not having anything. That's like, I mean, that's like 5 cards in one right there. That's like 5 illustration rares in one, you know? Dang. That's sick, dude. Journey Together. Man, when I go through and rate, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video ranking all the Scarlet and Violet era sets from just my personal opinion of each one of them, from top to bottom. Journey Together is going to be up there. The luck I've had with that set. Alright. Now, we got some momentum. Going into Destined Rivals, are you kidding me? This is... If we're going off artworks alone, if we're taking out the price and how hard it was to find this set and all that, if we're just looking at the artworks, I think this is the best. I think this is the best of Scarlet and Violet. I think if you just look at the artworks alone, you take out everything else, price, money, all that, this set's number 1. Pupitar, Misty Staryu, Nidorino, Rapidash. Give me the illustration rare, please. That might be my favorite card in this set. TM Machine. Alright, here we go. Anything? Oh, it's an illustration rare. My god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? All right. Okay. Here we go. What is it? Man, of all the illustration rares you could have given me in this set, but hey, look, I'm just happy to get something. Crustle, what a silly little guy. He's looking real concerned about just life, probably. You know, knowing this guy, I'm sure it's not easy being a Crustle. He looks real traumatized by whatever he's dealt with in his life, so we'll be nice to him. We'll take it easy on him. It's all right. And then we got white and black, sort of a combo set that they ended the era with. Yeah, Crustle's cool. Absolutely, he's a cool little guy. Black and white. I went through and played Black 2. Was it Black 2 or White 2? I don't know. One of them right before the set came out. So I was hype. And then I couldn't really find much of the set when it came out. So that was disappointing. But I'm happy to have some now. And pull rates on this set were pretty good. And also there are literally hundreds of illustration rares that you can get. I think there's one for each Pokemon, right? So, let's see. Did we get one? We did not. But I think there's something in that last... Nope. There's not. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's got the horizontal hollow on it. Yeah. My weak eyeballs are... struggle with that. But I think it's cool. I like that they just switched it up. Tried something different with the hollow pattern. And then they came out with Mega Evolution after, and then just went right back to what it was before. It's like, okay, well, I guess they tried. Oh, this is the last pack. I should make a big deal about it, right? Okay, yeah. Here we go. Last pack. Get ready. Something. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. I don't know. I'm just gonna open it. If I get a special illustration rare, I will give both of you guys here. I'll give you both $25 in store credit to the shop if I get a special illustration rare. Oh, I did get got a hollow energy. That's cool. That's nice. All right, here we go. Solosis. Whirlipede. Just chilling in a tree trunk, you know? When's the last time you slept inside of a tree trunk? Let me know in the comments. Fracture. I've never fractured a bone before. I've bruised a bone. I've eaten a bone. But I've never fractured a bone. Braviary, the Gen 5 bird, a ice crystal, electric eel. Okay, here we go. Last chance to get anything sort of crazy, sort of wild, sort of outrageous, and it doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Oh, but we did get a full art. Oh, that's sick. Whoa. All the green looks sick together. I love that. Whoa. Hell yeah. That's perfect to end on. I love that. That's awesome. Look at that. We end on a starter. All the green. Shout out to the color green, you know? It's the color and it's green. So that's something that I said. Okay, so we ended up not too bad, I guess. 5 out of 16. So what is that, like 452%? Something like that? Yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. It sucked. That first half, we didn't get anything. And I love the first half of Scarlet and Violet. I thought the hit rates were so much better during that time period. But maybe it was just that I was able to open more And so obviously I got more hits. But I don't know, like Paldea Evolved, Scarlet Violet, Obsidian Flames, I just feel like you were getting a hit every other pack. Which maybe we got a hit if I would have opened one more of each set. I don't know. You never know. But that's the game when you only open one pack of each set. There's not a single set other than, I think Crown Zenith has had the highest pull rates of any set like in the modern era, and it was like 50%. So even that is still every other, right? Wow, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I had a good time. What I was gonna ask you what's your favorite that we pulled, but I mean there's only really one answer to that question. Because we got a special illustration rare. So by default it's gonna win. But I think the Superior might be my favorite after that. Yeah, I like it. I like that. Sweet. I'm glad you had a blast, Goldenrod. Golden God, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to. God, I called you Goldenrod. Frick, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. But you understand how I got there, right? Take you back over here to this one. Stand back up. Okay. So, last but not least, I am going to give you guys a little sneak peek at some singles that I'm adding to the shop next. So, there's only 2 of you here. Here's what I'm going to do. You can call me Jared. Okay, cool. I'll call you Jared then. But only because you said. So, I will, since both of you guys showed up, and you guys were here the whole time. That's insane. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the next batch of cards that I'm going to be adding to my shop. KookyCollectibles.com. That's where I add all of my singles that I open that I don't want to keep anymore. And eventually I want to have an actual shop and get like sealed stuff, but it's impossible to get a distributor at the moment. And even if I could, I wouldn't be able to afford it. So that's a long-term goal. But you got to start somewhere. So I'm going to show you the next round of singles that are going up there. And I'm going to give both of you guys a little promo code that you can use on anything on the website from now until the end of the year, since you guys showed up and showed support today. I appreciate that. So let's see, let's make that I'll just call it Christmas 25. How about that? Keep it simple. If you put in Christmas 25 on the website, you will get let's do 5% off all singles on the website, and you can use it on anything. Let's do that. All right. So I don't have it set up right now. I'll do that as soon as we're done, but it takes 2 seconds. So yeah, you can use it anytime after we are done with this evening. All right, so I'm trying to hold on. I'm gonna put these in order based on type real quick. Let's see. That goes there. Oh yeah, here's one of the other special illustration rares I pulled. And then those go there, those go there. Alright. Okay. So put it back in the other view. Alright, so here's what we got coming. Snorlax promo from 151. I got Salvatore Full Art Trainer, Team Rocket's Proton, Jirachi from Astral Radiance, my favorite set of all time. Oops. Oh, hold on. Let me spin you this way. Okay, cool. Jirachi from Astral Radiance, favorite set of all time. I love that set. Gallade from Lost Origin. This is from White Flare, Black Bolt, right? And then the only thing I have so far from Mega Evolution, or I think I might have one more, but the full arts in the Mega series are so nice. Like, because they have the texture on them. So when I pulled this, I thought I had pulled a special illustration rare. No, it's just a full art. But they have the texture on them now, so it's sick. Pikachu from the Trainer Gallery. Banette from Trainer Gallery. Lost Origin, I believe. Dusclops from, what is that? Shrouded Fable. Golark. Garbodor. Oh, the Houndoom. I forgot. I pulled the Houndoom from Destined Rivals, but I already have one. Got that in my binder. So I was like, alright, let's get rid of the other one. Clamperl. Rotom. Toxtricity. That's the only thing from Phantasmal Flames I have. Because that's the only pull I got from the 4 packs of it that I opened. And I'm not going to keep that. I'm good. The one other special illustration rare that I've pulled recently, the Reveroom from, what was that? Obsidian Flames? Yeah. Got Gold Psychic Energy from 151. And then I got a little something crazy here. I went a little crazy. I've had this in my personal collection for a while, but I don't know. The art has just kind of faded on me a little bit, so not feeling it as much as I used to. But yeah, Secret Rare from Cosmic Eclipse. I'm going to try to, with every single batch of cards that I open, I want to have kind of like a big hit item from it, right? So like this would be that from this set, right? And then I can kind of use that, like, because I like to highlight some of the cards like in posts and stuff leading up to the drop and like afterwards. So like, yeah, well, I would like focus on this this card for this drop. So yeah, that's the big hit from this collection I'm adding. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's more than 4 cards that are going up there. So, and those will be up whenever I can get them added. It'll probably be maybe next weekend. Like Friday of next week, maybe. That's kind of what I'm aiming for at the moment. We'll see how the week goes and what I'm able to get done. Things are kind of crazy right now with my actual job. With it being the holiday season, it's always our busy time. So just depends how much time I have available from that. All right, cool. That is all I have planned. I'm going to go eat dinner because I'm hungry and it's time to eat dinner. So, Jared, Robert, thank you guys. I appreciate you hanging around. This was a lot of fun. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I do this every month. Try to do it on the 1st, or at least as close to the 1st as I can. So yeah, I'll announce. Oh wait, need to decide what I'm giving away. That'll take too long. I'll look through what I have that I'm gonna give away for next month, and I'll announce that. Yeah, I'll do that this week as well. So yeah. Thanks for live streaming the 10. Yeah, feel free to reach out anytime. I'm always available on Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, cool. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend, and I'm gonna go eat some screws.